Hello and welcome to Summer Sparking Good Time. So it's Wednesday, and on Wednesdays we do our WIP parade. So where did I put my paper? Yeah, I told you I made a cheat sheet. I have my cheat sheet right here. So this is the Spiral by Ivy Dolamore from Diamond Art Club. This is my Drills and Chills canvas, and I waited until October to do it, and it was hard. It was hard. I bought this back in December. And so I waited a long time to do it. And I'm loving it. But if you've been around the channel, you know I'm not a big fan of the whole perforated cover thing. Because it's messing up my math. So, according to the perforated cover, which had 56 perforated sections, I've completed 32 of them. So, according to that, I'm 57% complete. But I've actually completed 42 of the almost 79 centimeters length all the way across. So I'm actually closer to 53%. But I'm over 50%, which was the goal. So this entire part here of which is like the brim of her hat, almost all of it. The only thing left on the brim of the hat to do is this little section down here, but that's moving down here once we get into the portrait section, which this is what I'm excited about. So this is still left to do, and I did have to add the whiteboard tape to be able to not drive myself crazy. I haven't been doing them this way until I bend one back. It just makes it easier. And I'm going to start now from the bottom and work my way up like normal. But I was going to tell you guys, this little tree stump and the mushrooms, adorable. Love the flowers and stuff, and the it's pretty cool. I'm not exactly sure how I feel about the fox up close. From a distance, not bad. And her face is weird as shit. Just gonna tell you that right now. It is pixelated. It's weird. I don't get it. I am absolutely, positively loving the birds though, which is odd. It's odd, but it is. Where you're seeing these light green, those are the fairy dust. Yep. And so far so good. It measures in at 22 by 31 inches or 55.8 by 78.7 centimeters, and has 45 colors, square drills. I am loving it. I'm a huge fan of Ivy Dolamore. As soon as I saw this image before it was ever thought about being diamond painting, I was like, must own that ASAP, and I did. But I waited. I waited and I did it. And so now we're getting into what I consider the fun part, which is going to be, I'm throwing stuff, y'all, which is going to be this. It's going to be so much fun. And I'm ahead of schedule on this one. If you've been around the show, you would have known I should also have the Heidi, but Heidi got finished. That poster review is already up. And I have been hemming and hawing about starting the country rumpkin because it looks like a rump. And I keep going back and forth. Now, there's reasons behind it. This is basically all color blocking. There's only 18 colors. My only problem is it's the same dang colors I've been born myself with. So it's a maybe still. But remember, this one no count on the no buy rules, okay? But this one, I still haven't started it. I've been good, but I want to. I want to real bad. Okay? Then I did yank this out of the WIP graveyard because today I got so mad at the sisters. I just needed some round drills. And so this is Joyful Jolly Snowman by Dora Gelsinger from Diamond Dots. I started this in December of 2022 when I was in Arizona on our family trip. And I also took the Herbalist Helper by Ivy Dolamore from Diamond Art Club with me on that trip. And once I started that one, I was done with this. I didn't care if this was Christmas or not, I was done. But today I got irritated at squares. So I dragged this one out because I thought I actually have a chance of getting this one done before the end of the month. If I do, and I thought it'd be wiser to do this one than to start the country rope again, but it irritated me. There's nothing wrong with it. I just don't. It's not really my kind of image, you guys. It's not. But I did bust out my sorry Santa, naughty just feels so nice. What does that say? What does it say? I think that's what it says. Yeah, I love that little cover reminder. I think I got that from Patty Wax a couple years ago. Maybe, possibly, most likely. But like I had already did all the fun drills on this verse, and so like it is what it is. But it was already kitted up into the little resealable bags. So it was just super easy for me to work on today when I got mad. But literally all I did was these few 310s. Well, they're not 310s on a diamond dots, but you know what I mean when I say 310s. All I did is place those 310s. And I was like, nope, don't want to do it. And I went back to the sisters, you guys, which is what I'm supposed to be working on. Okay. Now, this is The Sisters by Cheryl Baker from Diamond Art Club. Now, she is a big girl. This is 35 inches by 27.6 inches, or 89 by 70 centimeters. Square drills, 70 colors. I think it's 2 ABs, 2 fairy dust. Yeah, okay. I am filming this on Tuesday the 15th to show you on the 16th. Now, I need to be on time to get this last one up here done. That's what needs to be done. I will do that before I go to bed. Before I go to bed, that will be done. And then after that, tomorrow is infusion day for Trinity. So, I'm like kind of stuck here for forever. I will be starting over here on the Sarah side. So, in case you're unaware, this is a playoff of Hocus Pocus. So, this is Mary, this is Winnie, this is Sarah. And so, Mary is done. And love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay. And next we'll be working over here on, I'll be doing this section, then Sarah. And I will finish with Winnie, who, if you're familiar with the movie, that is the lovely Bette Midler and my favorite character. So, I will tell you, there is almost no color blocking on this canvas. like no, it's not a thing here. There's so much detail. It is square drills, almost like line blocking. Yes, like a lot of this is like line blocking, but in her top here, I think there's 1, 2, 3, possibly 4 colors in this. Like, it's a lot. And like the tails threw me for a minute earlier. I was like, what is that? Those are, one of these is her tail, one of these is, so this one's her tail, this one's her tail. The little hands are creepy as hell. This one's not so bad. I'm okay there. I do love the way this leaf turned out. I don't know why, but I like it. And I'm absolutely 100% in awe of these trees. I think these trees are freaking amazing. And the vacuum makes me laugh every time I look at it. Every time I look, I laugh. Let's see what else we got. So the light green right here, these are fairy dust, and I'm not, and they're like more right here too. And I'm not seeing really the point. Now she has some fairy dust in her, which is like a yellow, and it made more sense over here. But like the green, it's not working for me. But it is what it is. I've said a lot tonight. Sorry, guys. And also, I don't know if y'all see this, but right here, all I can see is like a happy face. Like a ghost happy face. That's what I see every time I look over here. And so this is what we got going on. And so I've been trying to not deviate and just stick to the canvases. But I really, really need a square break. And so y'all pray for me that I can make myself stick to working on Joyful Jolly Snowman or I could pull in Under the Sea by Sarah Mustafa from Diamond Art Club. That's a possibility. That has a very, very different color palette. Oh, hold on, you guys. And it's still kitted up, so I wouldn't have to do any work. Let me think about this. Let's look. Let's look. You don't even want to know what I've done to my living room again, you guys. I destroyed it. I destroyed it. Because that's what I do. You've all seen the process of how my brain works. I have to see it. So, if you remember, back in September, we started this one. And I only did the top row. This is very, very different color palette. And it's round. And it might be just... We're going to try that. Speaking of a Sarah Mustafa, a big shout out to Nancy. Nancy's my girl. My good Nancy. Nancy has spent me what did she call it? A spooky Merry Christmas. So expect 2 new to me kits coming. They'll be here. They're supposed to be here by the 17th. And I'll get them filmed of what we got and show that to y'all. And another big shout out to Miss Allison, Alley Cat. Girl, that's so sweet of you. She went and bought me coffee to help support the great comparison projects of 2025. If you haven't heard, oh, sorry if I hit my microphone. In 2025, I'm going to be doing a year-long comparison event where I show you like the same image in 2 different sizes, the same image at the same size, but one in squares, one in rounds. And I'm going to be doing this with things like such as landscapes, which is where it's really important, but just showing you the difference of how sizing, rendering, drill shape changes the way the actual finished diamond painting looks. I have a couple of Temu hauls that have already came up. Allison. I can't talk, Allison. I'm sorry. Allison is helping me shop right now because I'm trying to get the landscape spot. So I already have the portraits picked out for that section. Allison's helping me with the landscapes. I still want to do some still lifes, and possibly some animals. If there's any other type of subject you want to see a comparison of type thing, let a girl know. Let me know. Because I have spent a lot of money on stuff that I was like, well, poo. And a lot of stuff, it was so, one, I actually literally threw in the trash. And I gave an entire big box full of stuff to some people I know who diamond paint who don't have quite the same budget I do. Just because I was like, I shouldn't have bought this. Now, I did save the creepy doll Finding Nemo one. If you know, you know. But that's the best example I've ever seen of check your rendering. But let me know what you want to see. But I do have another Sarah Mustafa coming to go along with our Sarah Mustafa comparison we're doing. But I think I've talked myself into I should be working on this one. I don't know. You'll either see this one or Joyful Jolly Snowman being worked on as the month progresses. I will not go to bed until that square is done. It's only 7:30. I have a chance. I have a chance of getting it done. I do. But that's the current goal. That's where we're at. People, y'all have been amazing. Oh, I would also like to do another shout out to Scarlet's little crafty corner. Okay, she was kind enough to mention me and some other smaller channels and a video the other day. I apparently missed it, but I found it. So thank you very much, Scarlet. I appreciate that. And to my viewers, if you have not already subscribed to Scarlet's channel. She is sitting at, I just checked it before I started this video, 994 subscribers. She only needs 6 subscribers to hit the 1K, the 1,000, where it changes the entire way YouTube is for a person. And she's had her channel, I think, for a pretty long time, based on what she was saying in the video. But if you would all do me a favor and just go give her some love and subscribe if you hadn't already, and like help another one of our community members meet that goal. She's so close. It's just oh my gosh, she's so close. And she did mention some other shops. I don't remember them all, and I'm so sorry. And you can watch her video on that. That's fine. I just thought we should show her some love. That would be real sweet. I mean, to be so close to such a big goal, so close. It just is. It's just so hard. Like, I was sitting at 697 for so long. I was like, I just need to see 700, and I would like cry because it'd like bump up to 698, and then I'd lose 3 people, and I'd be back to 697. I was like, this is getting ridiculous. And like, whether monetization or anything, I don't even care about all that. For me, it's just like, I honestly never thought that I would have any subscribers, really. Like, maybe a couple of friends to be nice. And I am so appreciative of all 700 and something of you. Like, my next goal is 750. And oh gosh, I can't explain how awesome it is to see that number go up and to communicate with you guys through like comments and like some of my subscribers I now email with. And I mean, it's just awesome. And to make new friends that are in the diamond painting community, so they love what you love and you're not annoying the crap out of them talking about the things that you love the most. It's awesome. And so if y'all would just go ahead and pop on over there and help her hit that goal, I would just appreciate it so much. I would. I think y'all are awesome. Y'all know that. But if you would help her out, I would be so excited. So I think that's my shout out. This is my WIP parade. You guys, her face is so cool. But oh my God, the confetti. Because let me tell you, there's like so many different colors in this. This is not color blocking. Do not let it fool you. Like, you see how this looks? This is how the whole canvas is. It's just not as obvious. What is on my canvas? I don't know what that is. Oh, it might have been a drill that I just threw. So, it's looking cool. I'm loving it. I appreciate y'all so very much. If y'all would be so kind as to boop in my snoot before you leave, I'd really appreciate that. If you're new here, booping the snoot just means hit that like button. It's quick, free, easy way for you to support the channel. And like I said, you're awesome when you do so. Also, feel free to share this video with anyone you think might gain enjoyment from it. Promise I won't get mad at you. Leave me a comment, like I said. I forgot what question I asked you, y'all. Oh, do you have any other subjects you would like me to add to the crate comparison project of 2025? If you have any ideas or you know of any shops on any of the budget sites that allow you to do round or square on the same image or the same image in multiple sizes, let a girl know. Because right now I'm having to play the hit and miss game. Let me know what you think of the lineup. Somebody toss some sense into me and tell me that I just have to work on that dang joyful, jolly snowman that I hate so much and get it done. Because I'm still going to hate it come November. I just don't like it. I don't like it. Can't help it. Let me know how your week's going. How are you doing? Did you get a win? Are you having a good time? Let me know what you're thinking. What you feeling. How you doing. All that good stuff. Also, if you haven't done so already, please feel free to subscribe. I'd love to have you. We have a real good time over here at Summer Sparkling Good Time. I do try to put up diamond painting content on the daily. I don't promise you on the daily because life does happen, but I try. I try. I don't always succeed, but I think I have like a 3-month streak going on right now, right? Now, the video I put up earlier today was, well, I put it up last night for today. I didn't like it, but I got some up at the last minute. Like, and I will link Scarlet's channel below, by the way. So if you do want to go help her out, and it would be super easy for you. So I appreciate y'all. I do. And until next time, I love y'all. Bye bye.